Yankees look to be a player in Major League Baseball this season, as they do each and every season. Maybe coming into the season, hopefully a little bit more healthier than they have in the past, and swinging away, and Aaron Judge and all the boys, and Garrett Cole back in the fold. But here we have some tape here on Boone talking about IKF with his Isaiah Kiner Falefa. I think the Blue Jays would rather have played them last year than the Red Sox. Ooh, rivalry. Let's hear it.
IKF told Red Sox reporters that the Blue Jays were hoping to see you guys in the playoffs last year because they thought you were an easier matchup. How do you feel about that?
Well, I guess he was right. A little surprising to hear IKF say that, but whatever, that's fine. I mean,
does it bother you at all?
Not really, honestly. I mean, you got to play who you play and whatever.
By the way, Yankees have high expectations, but also, like, if you wanted to get on your good side of your fans, like, you would have fired Boone last year and had a new guy saying that, and the Yankees fans would have been all fired up, ready to go this year. They really would have been.
Yeah, but again, it's Boone is he's a staple there now, and quite honestly, do you really the devil you know better than the devil you don't? Yeah. And I don't know. Some no-name guy and some bench manager, something like, it's just not going to work in New York. You need a very specific guy if that's going to happen. Maybe Mattingly was the only guy I've ever said that would be the perfect fit for the Yankee manager role, but doesn't appear like they want that to happen anytime soon.
Not the brightest bulb. Here's Jazz Chisholm talking about Yankees running it back this year.
I feel like this is what this team was built for last year. Like, we're running it back because at the halfway point, we thought we built a team that was going to go to the World Series, and we still believe that wholeheartedly. So for me, I don't see a problem with running it back with 4 MVPs on your team,
That's Jazz right there. By the way, I always like to equate things of how I bet. Like, if I have an RBI prop, all right, let's just say a player to score on third base with 1 out and Jazz Chisholm's up, I'm like, I can't believe this is happening here. But I would just take Jazz Chisholm in home run props because he has no game plan at the plate whatsoever, but hit this ball as hard as I can, regardless of who's on base or what the situation is, Joe. He's a tough bet at times.
Yeah, he really is. It's a very tough bet. And listen, unfortunately for the Yankees, they're running it back, but they're running it back. So what are we doing again? Is it home run or bust running it back? What exactly are we doing? Are you going to be able to, did you learn anything by watching Toronto manufacture runs? Or is it always just home run or bust here? I can't wait to see this version of running it back.
Let's run it back here. Here's what's going to happen, Joe. As you said, a lot of home runs, horrendous base running, fans blaming Boone, and then yelling at Volpe because he booted his 16th error already in the month of April at this point as we go. So get ready, Yankees fans. I already just told your future right here. How about the future of Miles Mikolas, who I actually like? He's going here to Washington, which means I'll be fading a lot more Washington Nationals games this year. I love to see this, man. That guy's a sieve out there. Gas can city, baby.
A lot of overs in those games, Donnie, is what we're going to be looking at. Yes, Miles, especially early on in the season. So, yeah, be looking forward to that, too. They should just put a money sign over him there on that picture.
How about you ever thought of the Jeremy Shohan of the Major League Baseball experience? Yeah, it's the Castellanos. Hey, buddy, don't show up. I know you make about $20 million. Nobody around the league wants you. We don't want you. Maybe we can fire sale you, but hey, stay home. Don't bother coming to work.
Yeah. What is that? That tells you everything you need to know about how that relationship is going, Donnie. Yeah, and don't see it getting any better anytime soon either.
Swimmingly in Philadelphia. Let's get after it. How about Corbin Carroll? Hammock bone again. Reaches up and grabs somebody. He's going to miss the World Baseball Classic and possibly opening day. Love Corbin Carroll, man. That guy's a machine.
I don't get it. I mean, Lindor, Corbin Carroll, Jackson Holiday of the Orioles, another guy. Like, when did this become a thing, the Hammett bone, and why now? I don't get it. I really don't. Very strange here in Major League Baseball.
That Super Bowl just ended. People like to have wings, ribs, and pizza here. You know who even likes a rib even more? Zach Wheeler. Held on to his rib as a keepsake. Said he had a rib removed during thoracic outlet surgery, which is actually going to miss opening day, I believe, still, and kept it in a closet at his house. Freaky.
Yeah, I mean, put it on the mantle, man. I don't know what that's. Don't hide it. Share it at that point. Get that thing up on the above the fireplace. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, getting excited for hour number 2. It's coming up next. It's a Thursday. The NBA's going away. Hockey is on hiatus, but not Joe Ranieri or Donnie Rightside. See ya. Baseball is on the horizon. You can feel it right now. There are players in uniform throwing fastballs right now because pitchers and catchers show up a little bit early. Then the full squad start up and the inter-squad scrimmages turn into spring training games, which turn into the World Baseball Classic, and then into regular season games starting March the 25th. As we sit here today, it is February the 12th. We are close. The weather is going to change. But the one thing we love to talk about, Joe, is, and Major League Baseball gets me upset with this, I don't have to worry about in hockey if the pucks are frozen or not. They're all frozen. They come out the same. I don't have to worry in the NBA that they're going to use a women's basketball by accident on a night and be like, man, nobody can make 3-point shots or score at this point. And outside of Tom Brady, I usually know that the football is all correct in the NFL, and they're not going to have, hey, why is this football like double the size or we take air out of it here? Only in Major League Baseball do they have an issue of, we don't know if we're getting the juice baseballs or not. So the reason I bring that up is that could be a big indicator on the pro baseball home run leaders here in 2026, depending on where you play. Cal Raleigh's listed at a 45% chance right now. The big dumper, he can go yard. And he did it last year in one of the toughest ballparks to hit home runs. And we'll see if those changes are made. Aaron Judge, always going to come up as a home run leader. Number one, a great hitter, but also plays in the most comical carnival ballpark you can ever hit home runs in, which is Yankee Stadium, a de facto minor league ballpark masquerading as a major league ballpark here. Joe, if I asked you today, which way would you go on the home run leader for 2026? Eugenio Suarez, a little Rooker, a little reestablishment of Bryce Harper's power coming back, or just Aaron Judge and Cal Raleigh? Get back to it, boys.
No, I think it's. Listen, are we really convinced that Cal Raleigh can run it back with another year? I don't know at all, especially in that park. And not to mention that now a year removed, you know they're going to look for every hole in that. It's tough to do. Let's face it here. The big man has been doing it for a while now. There's no reason to bet against them, right, Donnie? Why in the world would you assume that Aaron Judge is not going to hit 50 or more home runs? You're not. You're going to go ahead and I think invest on that side there. I'm going to invest the no with Cal Raleigh because I just don't think he can run it back again like that.